Yo. Ah, it sucked. Everything about what just happened sucked. I'm so sorry about that. My family decided it was a great time to clean the living room, and they unplugged the internet modem, so without any kind of warning, which I would have appreciated. So I could at least have stepped back and taken a break, instead of having a freak out about why my stream suddenly kept stopping, and now I have to replay that cutscene again. I don't know if the notifications on the channel went crazy at all.
Oh, here she comes.
I really apologize if it did, because my internet dying decided to get the bot on the Discord server going crazy, so it started posting streams from Christmas last year. I don't know. Here we go again.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love.
Go. I don't want to go through this again. I know the cats' names. I know the answers.
Strange. I always
Woof.
thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Oh,
That one.
That's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they?
So,
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you,
a mess?
well...
I hear you. The gods are asking. Sataria.
Why haven't...
Sataria.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is...
Even though news
The
of the Scarlet
Scarlet King?
King's resurrection has been spreading like
What?
wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his...
Oh, no. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
You didn't pay. Ooh. She's on to us.
Oh, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria. He's out of Keys now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
This is the guy I
It's
remember
okay.
nothing about.
I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget?
Did I get that right?
Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I have been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
Oh, thank you.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything.
I'm surprised that went
Anyway,
so well.
let's keep going. Come on! Sataria's already started talking what she...
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Jishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well!
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who worked side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Yeah.
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do? This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria.
Oh my god, this is so
you
mean.
tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria.
Oh, I feel so
Gone home.
bad. I feel bad for her. Bruh.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You should
You
follow your
won't
heart.
necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zeru's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements.
Yo,
However,
welcome
there's
back.
something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise. Now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars? No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Quite a bit of time hopping here. How long do I have to wait till? 7 o'clock. The next day. Whee! So you come here often?
If you press it between try.
Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right.
Yeah,
We cannot
Paimon.
fully rule out the chance that
You
the meetup
sassy
tonight is
queen.
just a
How
trap.
about me? I'm tired,
If
bro.
something were to happen,
My internet
my
died.
existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the Academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world. Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
You know what, Paimon? I believe you.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
Wait, is this where we get the
No,
that
I
cut
think
scene?
she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
We should leave.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early. Just so
Maybe
can
we should
finish
leave.
the documents in peace.
Maybe we should
I
leave.
also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned. Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
A little? She's a god. She's a little god, but she's still a god.
Huh. There really aren't many people out right now.
There's some
Let's
people
hope it'll be
there.
this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Man, that's definitely gonna get ambushed. Sataria definitely outed us. I love the colors that the bird has when it flies. That's so cute. I don't know why I'm walking there. I could have just teleported up. Okay, here we go.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular
What?
look, even if I do say so
What?
myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for
Traveler
your
out here with a
researcher
dull blade.
friend,
Oh
she has
my
already been
God.
taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person.
Damn
Clearly,
it.
she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Oh my god! I did not expect that.
The people of Sumeru City.
That is a plot twist. That was
What have you done
awesome.
to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
I mean, I'm not really there yet.
My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Sleep?
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Sheesh!
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out
Dream
because of
World?
her.
Is it like another collaboration drink? This stream was not sponsored by Coca-Cola. It smells sus, but it just tastes like Diet Coke. Plague Doctor wannabe mask. No, we got enough Plague Doctors in this channel, thank you very much.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here.
Me
Let alone
too.
Such a high-ranking one.
Me
I
too.
was number 2.
Me too. Him too.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tighnari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
There are so many jokes you could just make from that, though. I did not expect him to show up. My god. But he is welcome nonetheless. I love him. We underestimated the scale of the problem.
Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are
Ay,
the
caramba.
Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
Probably.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's start our own investigation. Yay! Let's go find Tighnari!
Wasn't
Yay!
he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same
What do you think?
project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Found him. I love him. Give him a little kissy on his forehead. Excuse me. You know, you don't say that when we have 4 cats. Yes, it's a bird. They gave it to us today. It's a cloud retainer thingy. Yeah. Ugh. It is very cute, but don't say, is that a bird, when we have cats that are prone to catching birds.
I'm sad.
You're in the game and you're stuck in a roof. Oh no! Yeah, post it to Hoyoverse, get some apologems. Have I done this? I guess I have.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Why does this always
Mercenaries from
happen?
the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Ooh,
Outcast?
edgy.
An outcast from the academia?
Sounds like the
Why
doctor.
wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Yeah, it's probably the resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up.
And also
soon
because I can
enough.
beat the Fatui up so
Get
dang
them!
easy. They gave up. I killed them all. Oh, okay.
You're up, traveler.
It's my turn.
Following orders. A new punching
Oh.
Enshroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Everybody stand back!
Take that.
Miss.
Ha.
Missed again. There we go.
One with the forest. That's close enough. New punching bag.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Enshroud.
Oh my god. Okay, aim, wake up now.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
One with the forest.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Eh.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart
Maybe
people
he
is
already
tough.
took him.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Keep up.
The rainforest is the best place to live.
Kale, Kale.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
You big boss.
Speaking of Tighnari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tighnari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He
Yay.
left? But isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind.
Nah,
He
that's so
also made sure to
sus.
delegate all his tasks using a schedule.
Okay, that's not so sus.
To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI. A research base, huh? gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Okay. Please take care of yourself.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now.
No,
If you run into Master Tighnari,
just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's okay.
got it. Will do. See you later, Colin.
You have to leave soon. Oh. Thank you for hanging out with me, though. I really appreciate it. It's been really cool to talk to you. Oh.
Wait.
Look. Oh, 45 minutes. Oh, do you have school soon? Catherine is the safe one.
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
Hello, Paimon and friend Blair. Yeah.
This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment. Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor
Screw
has
you,
shown
Paimon,
that
I'm
his
big brain.
technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the Doctor by myself.
How did it go?
Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point. Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the Doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. What a relief. The Doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I fear that now they know what's going on, though.
I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the Doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha. Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work.
Classic Fatui.
The Doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui. We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Ah, yes, the teleport.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tighnari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Is the robot friend gonna be there?
Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Robot friend? Spider robot friend?
Traveler?
It is you!
Oh, hey!
Ah, the voice!
Keisha!
It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest.
I'm gonna go
When we
play
last saw
Minecraft.
each other,
Enjoy
she
playing
was still
Minecraft.
training in the Tiavada life? Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna guess yes
My
then.
consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
Nahida's not so
Share this sublime joy with others at long last.
she's not so
When my
convinced.
consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
I'm getting freaked out.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
Yeah.
You do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
The wacky stuff.
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world
People ain't
is
shit.
just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury
Babby!
will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god.
Babby,
My creator.
yeah!
My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless
my
before his
God.
mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My
And
chest
donned a
will
very
never
round
again
hat.
be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
I wasn't ready for this.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
So yeah, someone get this man some therapy. Oh, honey.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
His big hat.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Okay, look, I love him, but I don't love him that much.
Shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now?
Okay, sure.
I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Wait,
There's
something
another
isn't
one who
right.
needs therapy. Oh. Fear my dull blade. Oh god, I can't watch this again. Oh my god. Hammond. Oh my god! Where's his hat? He needs his hat. It'll be your birthday on Tuesday 4th. Yo, that's my dad's birthday. What a coincidence. Is that supposed to be me running?
Okay, we finally lost him.
Why is Tighnari here?
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different.
I'm so confused.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Oh. Because I have him, I was so confused. I was like, did the game bug? Is it using my like you know what? Forget it. It's me.
For a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Thank you, fluffy boy. Our minds swapped places.
You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Yeah.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
Nowhere good.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes.
Well, you've never dissociated.
I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
No.
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's off by 1 block.
Do you
Oh,
think
that's
Nahida
horrible.
was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tighnari.
I trust you, for
We
guess.
came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals. So I eventually
Little
declined.
tsundere.
All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Okay.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
Ugh.
The
Yeah,
Doctor
yeah.
and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Didn't it?
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection
Tighnari
between
is
creating a new
Sans?
god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
Come with me, my
I'll
beloved.
stay here for now.
Aw.
I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route.
Okay.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
I'm gonna learn this on piano. Soon. Oh no. Or should I say, oh man. Haha. I think we're about to enter the desert.
Take it easy.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
I can do better.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, hey, he went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him.
Also,
Wonder what he's up to.
oh, gimme. Yeah, I've lost him already. Ah. Hello.
What the? Where did she go?
Oh,
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
thank you, pretty boy.
There's no need to thank me. I never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here.
But I'm thrilled nonetheless.
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
Thank you.
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting.
Thank you.
The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
Oh
To
yeah, I
have
saw
that
something,
kind of reaction,
didn't I?
I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
For a price. Has your internet died too?
The game crashed.
Seems to be okay now. I think it just went for a second. Now I have to go through that cutscene again. It's always during a cutscene.
It was going so well. The game crashed.
What the? Where did she go?
How fast can I get through this now?
How did we lose?
I'm
Ermite
speed.
mercenary?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateur. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the...
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the...
Yes, I have.
Oh! Right.
So many times. Come on.
Point.
I have no interest. And these days,
Ah,
You're
this
more-
was such a long
not
cutscene.
quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert, which brings me back to the leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction, I think.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous...
Some
Complicated.
Of that, but that does prove you do have some
Yeah.
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
Okay.
It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well,
Let's go together.
Always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Is this gonna be like whenever I go past a gate and they're gonna be like, stop? Okay. It was such a pain to travel through Inazuma because anytime you wanted to go somewhere, they'd be like, how dare you! You cannot travel! Wow. What a pretty animal. Should we just take a shortcut? Snake.
My hammer.
Busted.
Oz, reveal thy...
Can't see?
Ta!
Ha!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Picked the wrong test subject. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Woo, get some chalky, let's go.
I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Mushroom vibing in a tree. Okay, maybe they don't attack. Ah, I'm not a big fan of white chocolate. Yoink. Wow. There we go. Hmm. I did not expect it to unlock all of that. Maybe I did. Maybe I should decide that. Chocolate is chocolate. That's a very good point.
before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Just gonna grab a drink while this plays. we meet this boy now. Okay, okay. I should stream more? That's nice of you to say, I think. I'd like to stream more.
Simon.
Oh, am I gonna fight him?
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Haytham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment?
Aw, thank
so
you.
That's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Hey!
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham?
And the guy put a shirt on.
General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra.
Have a good day at school. Thank you
head
for
of
hanging
all
out
the
with me.
Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Yeah.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Bruv.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious?
I love him.
If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it from the sussy sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
I think we should just leave them to the like sexual tension they've got going on here.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and
Hello,
over there.
Queen!
Wait, Dia?
I trust this one.
Someone that we can trust.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Hello, Veronica. Welcome to
Sure
stream.
looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
Yeah, take it outside.
Someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
I would also like to beat them up. Alright, have a good day.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon
Bye, Paimon.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
All these grumpy boys being grumpy.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
You think?
Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Is Paimon gonna walk?
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Bro, I'd love to
Please,
see
let me
Paimon
introduce
walk
myself.
just once.
I am
Just because
Candace,
that. Oh my god.
protector of Aru Village.
Hello, Candace.
Savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
Never mind, I don't want Paimon to walk, because if she walks, she will definitely kiss Candace's feet, and I don't want to see that.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
How is she a 4-star?
She's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
You are
All right.
both gonna
Now
be
that we're
5
all
stars.
better acquainted,
Definitely.
we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within Aru Village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
Nope, you're spot on.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait,
Hi, I'm
that
Blair,
was
and
you
I
trying to
am
be a
tired.
mediator?
They actually named a
have nothing
character
to hide,
Candace, and you know, I've
so
seen
there's
a
no shame in
surprisingly
explaining
little
myself.
amount of jokes on it, because
While
there's just
Alhaitham
no
wasn't
point.
wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts. It's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files.
Bye-bye, have a good day.
What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As
Yeah.
General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious
There's
of me
an
from the very
imposter
beginning.
among us.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us.
Wow.
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Genshin Hive.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me.
There's been another big
This
update
way.
today.
They can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation.
Also, 2-year birthday
There's no
for
need for
Genshin.
someone else to give
Woohoo.
me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
You should still log in today though, because there are some good Primogems going. Updates, and there's also, you're getting like 300 or 400 every day for the next 4 days, starting today. And a bird. Okay. Still too early to trust him completely.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
Sexual tension.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Huh.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, you were the imposter.
Yes, I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham?
You
After
sly
all,
dog.
The promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective,
Oh,
the
did you
sages
stand
are
up?
far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Huh.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Yeah,
Criminals do love to
Discord
talk about
notifications.
coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Okay.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
We are on the same
Have I
mission,
not
my
made
guy.
myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
Ooh.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings.
Candace, do you feel the
And
sexual
now you,
tension in the
Dia.
room? And
I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. Ahem. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
huh? Paimon, what was that?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Now for our headlines. Does Paimon is predictable?
In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage.
Don't worry, I've played my
You
time at
worry.
Sandrock. I can fight in
Yeah,
sandstorms.
just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Seriously, how is she a 4-star?
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Oh gosh, lots to do here.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to climb that. Nope. Okay. Go up. Oh wow, isn't this pretty? Don't go too far because I will fall. Sure. No, I was, I was kind of expecting the kid to be like, "You bad." Oh wait, it was the kid singing. Yeah, the kid was singing. Yeah. I've heard of it. am super famous YouTuber, believe it or not. Are you going to sing for us, Sabah? Paimon's dying to hear the rest of it. No! Sing it for me. Oh, why aren't these side quests voiced? Okay. I have some roses. You can have them. Okay. Mm-hmm. I got the dendro. Dib it. Yes, but actually no. Maybe we should add some hydro. Oh. Okay, so is that going to become like a thing to do every other day? Come back and like flower them or something. Okay. I'm not trying to make a living here, don't worry. Oh, okay. Yeah, you look like a Mondstadt guy. You drink like fish. Freedom! Some ruins. I'm guessing he hasn't come back. Or something. Hmm. Oop, there it is. Honorary knight. Ha 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 ha. Paimon is the famed Paimon. God, I love Paimon. Should turn the music on properly. I think it's being a bit funny. Okay, yeah, I'll do the commission like I have a choice. It's just, let me... I think we're done here! Okay. Oh, Cyrus? Oh. KK. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
I took the long route as well.
Yes.
Like.
They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
How are you a 4-star?
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Oh, I was hoping I was gonna play as her.
Ha! One with the forest.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Everything. Keep up. Enshroud.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Yeah, you.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Bobby.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
That flip was unnecessary,
What we fought
Paimon.
just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Hello, Papa. Candace, Papa.
Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Oh. You're in Croatia now?
I am the chief of Aru Village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Hello, Uncle Ampu. Pleasure
Sir,
to meet you.
I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these
food smells
unusual
really
natural
good.
phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Why?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
They're dead.
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars.
Bro,
who
chill.
lost
It was
their
just a
sanity
question.
after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to
Is there
stay
a
around the
video of
village
me
for the
doing
next
that?
few days,
Oh
I'd
no.
appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them,
Wait.
are you trying
stop.
to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past
It's
sins?
because, my
I'm
dearest,
fascinated by how
Boppy
you
Bop.
think.
my family decided that it would be a fantastic idea to unplug the internet. And then the streams went crazy and I didn't realize that it uploaded that, to be honest. I had no idea. None. So I'm gonna delete that now. Thank you for letting me know. Although I dread to see what else is on it now. Okay. Yeah, they didn't give me any warning or anything. It was, not
Mock
fun.
me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back
Bro, I
home
can't believe
safe
that
and
academia
sound.
is the NHS.
But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
I'll
I
be
trust the-
grateful
I
for
trust
the
Dea.
assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Hi. Welcome to stream. God damn, this place is huge. Village. And this is probably when I should have been picking up the other quests.
Keep up.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, village
One of my
keepers.
former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Okay.
The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here.
Okay.
When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Okay, well at least they're not just...
The people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly,
there we go.
He noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler? Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Hey, Bombik, how's it going?
So, what do you make of the story? Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon, is she really active in Sumeru?
Yeah, was that okay to just say?
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way!
You're playing New World again. Get out of here.
How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise.
Wow.
Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar, You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Among Us!
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Okay.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
I'm sure I have to.
Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that?
You say village keeper. You literally just yelled at us for it.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll
so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hatham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
This dude literally just said he can tell when someone's lying. Nah, I'm over this. I was on the edge of pulling for him, but he flips too much. I'm like, so what? Why are the mad scholars here? Don't call them mad scholars, you can't call them that. Are you silly? Are you dumb?
Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
And we come over like, oh yeah, we hang out with God.
I had a feeling.
And he's like, I can tell by your eyes you're telling the truth. And the kid comes like, I want to find my grandpa. No! We have to double check this.
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
Back?
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling
She's a 4-star.
grandpa
Can you believe
suddenly
it?
calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He
She
even
should have been a
noticed
5-star.
Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on
Swap
the
these
head.
two immediately. He
Even
should have been a
took Isak
4-star.
to the entrance
She
of
should
the
have been a
village,
5-star.
where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps.
I don't like
Nearly
Candace's
everyone who
mic
lives
though.
in the desert has some form of hardship or regret.
Those S's are giving me a
But
headache.
even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Right?
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Is that safe? I don't think that's safe.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Just taking my burial.
Yeah!
We will find your grandpa.
Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Okay, I might take a break from story and go on a bit of a look around because I want to explore. So if we go back here. Yoink! I was hoping to go that way, but is there not a way? Oh, is it this? Okay. Footsteps. Ah. It's a new pet. We got it for the anniversary today. New friend. Cloud retainer. Whoa!
Kids.
Gotcha!
Ha!
They just dropped me. Oh my god. 3 meat. The anniversary's today. Genshin is 2.
Busted. Adventure time.
By royal decree.
Enshroud. Ha!
More of that.
Smells like something good is inside. Can't see.
Chicken. Yummy chicken. Okay.
Ah, it's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you'll get what I mean.
I love him.
Oh. Let's nip that in the bud. Enshroud. Keep up.
Oz, reveal!
I don't suppose these break. Nope.
Why is there a chest here?
I think it's just a sumpter beast with yeah, it's just armor. Hi. Ah. Should we do it? Let's do it. Thank you for hanging out. And good luck at your dinner. Oh boy.
By royalty.
Gotcha. Can't see. Ha! Hoo! Sa! Ha! Busted.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I hear everything. Hoo! Quietly now.
Oz, reveal dice.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
One with the forest. Ow! Barry! Keep up. I hear everything.
I'm going in.
Quietly now.
By royal decree.
Can't see. Ha!
I don't know if I got companion XP for it, but eh. So I just realized, I think I finished leveling up Tighnari's friendship. Maybe? No. Yelans. I'm gonna have to swap her out. Who for? Okay, so here onwards. Thinking Dory or Kale. I like the electro reactions we got going on, so I'm probably gonna use Dory.
Go. There's a fortune to be made.
Which means I'll have to build her a little bit. That's okay.
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine. Does this mean you're in...
Actually, that's probably too much.
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Oh no.
The more, the merrier.
Yes. Alright. Let's Google very quick. Actually, I think she's really good with Favonius Greatsword. I remember reading that. I know I have that. I have 2 fully refined ones. Oh, I can stop a 2-star under, please. Thank you. Trying to remember what her build was though. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think a level 60 sword will do fine for now. It'll have to. Oh, I like the style change. Really wish I did that more. Okay, anyway. Let's quickly check. Aww. That was the web event, which you should check out. You get quite a lot of primogems for going through it. Noblesse Oblige is burst buffer support. I don't really know what I want to use her as. I guess attack buffs. So we would use Noblesse, and we need HP. Okay. Is that going to be at the cost of my Bennett build? Well, that should be... Just wondering if I should keep this on. No, I shouldn't. Okay. It is not so good. I'm not leveling that. Actually, I'll probably just level them to 12, and then we'll go from there. Just need a kind of base build, I guess. Am I already in? Yeah, 4 stars. Eesh. Dreadful. Hey. Okay, her energy recharge is good. 5% crit rate. Give me strength.
Ta-da!
Hey, Bem. Sorry I wasn't reading chat for a sec. I was trying to figure that build out. I got some DMs. Okay. That open. That there. Alright, ready to continue. Let's go. What's this one? Oh, this is a weird angle. I don't like it. Hello. Oh. Is this Undertale? What do you mean let's try? There is no one else. No. Oh, isn't that us? Dorian. Over he goes to use socks as a pillow. Poor socks. Why am I getting a pep talk? Oh. Well, now I feel bad. sus. Settings. Music's on. Okay. All conversation, please. Okay. Who's that guy in the back? I want to go explore. Oh boy. Seriously, who's this guy? Oh man. He looks like he's having flashbacks. Aw, poor Omid. What was that? I saw her green. There it is. I forgot they might not be, yeah. There is an ice cream truck among us. Oh boy, I can't.
Keep up.
I really wish they did voice acting for these. Because it just, with no voice acting, I just want to skip through them. Okay. He managed. Crisis averted. That man is a nerd. You are so right. We should ditch him. First opportunity we get, we're ditching him. Jesus. This place is a side quest.
Keep up.
Oh. Yoink. Yoink. Does this mean I need to use animal?
Got a problem you can't solve. Clue me in.
Who you gonna call? We could keep him, I guess. There we go. Watch out, what? Watch out, what is that?
Can't see.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Heh. Okay. Or I could just drop him off that bridge we went over. Yeah. Oh wait. Need to be... I'll borrow this one from Yaimiko. Okay.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
What'd that do? What'd this do? Snack. Look at that. Break everything. Whatever it is, I don't trust it.
Smells like something good is inside. Enshroud!
By royal decree, let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. Cha. I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Look at him go! I'm overjoyed. And then it broke. Alright, good luck on the war. Green damage, yeah. It's not nice. It's very confusing, actually. Hey, I don't have fire right now. Yes, I do. Bennett.
Adventure time. Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It's a lot of doors. Look at the lizards. It just makes me so happy. Oh, I'm back here? No.
I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Excellent, we can ditch him. No, don't bully Paimon. I do not want to say this. Hey! Don't fight. Come here. Good boy. There we go. Oh heck, it's already almost 6. Oh. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to stream. He's out. Let's ditch him. He out. He out. Let's go. Enemy? No? No? Okay. Does that make... Paimon would sooner be related to a pigeon. Jet's logic is great. Teehee. I'm a genius. Oh. Boo. Ben. Why? Ah. Hello, kitties. It's time for your dinner. Is this another fake robot that's gonna make me cry because it has feelings? He's woke. Beep beep. Hi, Pee-Pee. Okay. We could have been out of here by now. My backpack is pretty big. Because you're young people here.
I'm baby. I'm a baby.
I'm a baby and not 23. Ben, my beloved. Oh. Oh, you like our okay. You like our content. Thank you very much. Magical girl fan? I don't really understand. I'm just here to break pots. Or fail at breaking pots. Is there a way to stop them? Nope. Oh.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Why is there a chest here?
Okay.
By royal decree!
What? Things I don't trust. That. Yep. Oh my gosh. Is there... Okay. You just gotta make sure it actually does damage and doesn't heal you. You never know with these games. Yoink. Yoink. If I walk through that, it's probably gonna hurt me. Or not. Hello, Sakamoto.
Good is inside.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Can't see. Ha!
Cannot break that one? Yeah. I choose violence.
By royal decree!
I'll uproot you. I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Have to punch everything. Sag. Even the robot's sassing him. Oh. Oh. Oh no, he's stupid. You really were getting ripped off.
Reveal thyself!
Ah, it's so hot.
By royal decree!
Enshroud!
Off we go!
I think we can forgo the lost and found report. Yeah. Hep.
Ah. Yeah. Kinda saw that one coming. Oh wait, only one's woken up. I can get out of it. Whee. What is that? That's a bird! Yay! Wow. That's a big. That's just a big. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream there because I'm pretty sure my dinner is about to be ready. So, And I think it's good timing we've just finished in whatever the heck that was. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. There is a lot to do in this place. Okay. So. I might stream again later. I think I don't want to do some wishes at some point. I'm not too excited about either banners, but I still want to try and get Tighnari. Is he on this now, actually? Not history. He is. He is on it now. Okay, let's check my history real quick. Should be updated now. Ugh, I'm only on like 25 of that. I doubt I can... Should I just buy a 10 pull? Should I use my primos? I can't do it to myself. I can't do it to myself. Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me for a bit. I say a bit, it's been a while. I hope I see you all again next time I stream. Not entirely sure when that's gonna be, but we'll find out when we get there. Okay. Bye bye, thank you.